We're now going to get into store setup. So I'm going to hop into my computer, show you exactly how I'm setting up all of that stuff and perfecting my Shopify store to ensure it looks professional and trustworthy enough for customers to actually buy your product. So let's get into my computer and cover all of that. All right, I quickly want to show you guys exactly how to set up the policy pages for your store. So you'll head to the settings tab in your Shopify store, and then you'll go down to this policies tab right at the bottom right here. And then essentially all you do is create from template, and then you'll want to change your email, your address, all that stuff, and make sure it's all yours. And if you don't want to use your address, change it to a different one. If you have a PO box, that's great. If not, you can just delete your address and then create pretty much all these. We'll keep doing all of these and then create. That is pretty much what you'll want to do for shipping policy. You can also just type something up. I'm going to make these and just save them, and then I'll show you guys exactly how to set these up for your footer menu as well. So you'll just go to online store, and then you'll go to navigation, and then all you'll need to do is go to footer menu and start to add all of your items. Now you can just click the policies right here. Just click whichever ones you guys want, and it'll automatically title in the name, so you don't really have to type it in manually. And then just keep doing that for all the policies, adding them all in. And that is pretty much how you start to fill up all of these policies on your site. So that way customers can see all of these different policies for terms of service, for refunds, for everything, and you now will be compliant for when you're running ads, because if you don't have policies in place, they won't allow you to run ads. So I'll show you guys quickly what that stuff all looks like. So now down here at the menu, you have all your policies, and then we still need to edit this, so let's go in real quick and edit that. All you'll need to do is scroll down, go to footer, and then you want to remove some of this stuff. So you can remove the image, and you can remove one of these, our promise or our store. It doesn't really matter, but you'll want to remove one of those, and then all you'll have to do is type in something along the lines of, we strive to deliver the best quality goods in a timely manner. Something simple. It doesn't need to be crazy, like just make it something simple, and then that's pretty much it. You can retitle this menu to something else, like resources or something, and then leave it like that. And that's pretty much it. And then for this drop-down menu, all you'll need to do is, if you want to edit this as well, is go back onto the same exact area, navigation, and for the main menu, this is where you can edit stuff. So you can add, if you want to add a tracking section where they can plug in their stuff, and then you need to add a tracking app, you can add that right there. Or if you want to add an FAQ page or whatever, you would add all of that stuff there. And then also, quickly, I'll just go over it. For pages, what you can do is you have contact page. So what you could do though is you can add more pages. So type in, FAQ, and then you can start to type in all these different questions, just whatever, that's just text. And then if you want to do like, if you want to do like, how long is shipping? ? And then you want to answer it. How you could do this to make it look all good is you would highlight everything and then go to like heading 2 or something, drop it down, and then go to paragraph for this one, and then answer the question here. And then that way, when you save it, let's just quickly go through this. When you save it and then you view page, it's gonna look nice and neat. So it's not like it's all looking sloppy, like it looks very good. There are some apps you can do to add drop-down menus instead of this structure. However, this looks very good and very clean, and you don't need any app to set it up. So if you need a FAQ page, you can just type one up here and plug it all in for your store. I would recommend adding one though, but just not until you already have a winning product. It's not really necessary when first testing, but that is pretty much all you guys need. And now your store is pretty much complete. Like there's not much to do. I think the other thing I can show you guys is just the whole checkout page. So when you guys go to checkout, and I'll show you guys here, let's quickly buy this now, and we will go to checkout. That took way too long, but once you click buy now, it's just showing test store, but you can actually go to theme settings, checkout, and select a logo. So you can just select your logo, plug that in there, and then now we'll do a small. That's actually way too small. We'll just do medium, maybe large actually. And then we can center this, I believe. Yeah, here we go. And then that's pretty much the logo. So you can just plug that in right there. If you need to edit all the colors, that is all down here as well. So you want to make sure all the colors are the same as your store, errors can stay red, and now your checkout looks good. Everything's looking similar to what your logo is, and it all is flowing with the store. So that is wrapping up the product page structure, the footer menu, pretty much everything for your store. Your store is now pretty much ready to roll. I guess one more thing to mention is shipping. So if you guys go to shipping and delivery, go to manage for general, and then what you guys want to do is just remove all of these and just add you can do custom flat rate, just do free tracked shipping. You can just do that for now and then do it free, and you don't have to add conditions, do done, and then delete all the other ones. If you wanted to do a custom shipping that's based on like weight, you can do insured tracked shipping for, let's delete that H, lowercase it, for let's just say $5, and then you'd add conditions, do minimum weight 0.1 to 0.1, and then all you would do is click done. And if you want to keep doing this for more products, like let's say you put on your product page, it's 0.1 pounds, like for your product settings. Then if you want to double this when you increase it, when they buy 2, you would just do the same thing, but you would double the price and double the weight. So I think it was insured, tracked, shipping, add that, and then you just do $10. And then you add condition and do 0.2 to 0.2 and so on to essentially keep adding more price onto the shipping cost to ensure you're profitable even if you add, or if the customer adds multiple products to the cart. So that's pretty much shipping, and after all this stuff, you guys should be good to go and your store should pretty much be set. Now the only thing you need to do is start running ads. So let's get into the TikTok ads module where we can actually cover every single thing in regards to running ads, getting people to your website, and in the future making some sales with your products and hopefully making you guys some profits and securing that dropshipping bag that everyone craves and desires. So I'll see you guys in that module.